Having skipped ahead quite a bit of time, it's time to take stock of exactly where it is that the Sith Empire are and where they're going to be heading to next. Hi, it's Etharal here, and today we're back with our Stellaris Galaxy Divided, where we've been playing as the gigantic Sith Empire. We are probably, I'd say, the single largest empire in all of the galaxy, basically. I mean, in terms of sort of the victory conditions, we've got 140 planets, so we are pretty darn large. Oh, there's the Rakatans. I knew I'd seen them from somewhere. What are they? They are equivalent. That's worrying. Request thraldom. We ask to become their thrall. If they accept, they will be unable to attack us, but we have to pay them 25%. As a thrall, we will be forbidden from colonizing. Yeah, there's no way that we're going to do that. They are a fallen empire, however. We'd love to try and take them down at some point. Probably not going to happen, but oh well. But yeah, anyway, so we have been sort of skipping time ahead a bit. I think I've done about 15 years or so. We've managed, as you can see down here, we've just managed to sort of integrate all of them. We've also done a war where the actual, demand vassalization of them. Yes, I'd forgotten to do that. There we go. So, we've now managed to bring all of the huts here under our control. The huts did have some small land in Tatoo, but it looks like that has been taken over by the Sand people. So the Hut clans are now officially gone. The Hut clans are no more, which is, brilliant sort of situation for me to find myself in. And we are just trying to get our Wookiees to join the Empire. It's going to take us a very, very long while, however. Less than 10 years, so less than it has done in the past, but still, it's not going to be a sort of a quick fix or anything like that. Right. And how are you doing for money? We're going to actually get that one to probably become a power plant. Yeah, we're going to do that. Right. Let's just have a quick flick through our planets, and there's looking like there's some places that can certainly improve, so we're going to swap you over to there. We're just going to pause this for a second because we're going to build... do we have a symbol of unity? Apparently we do have a symbol of unity, I'm guessing. So actually we're going to swap you back to there. And then you are going to build for us a library. And then you're going to build some minerals. Yes. Where is the minerals mining network? There we go. So this planet is actually doing quite nice. So, well, to be honest, all of our planets are doing quite nice here. I'm just going to have a quick bit of a flick through and just check to make sure that there is nothing especially that our people do want to try and do or build. Yeah, no, that's looking all quite good. Actually, we just want to go back to... Did I start building that? Yes, I've built that. So I just want to... I'm going to upgrade this spaceport, basically, just to try and get some extra little bit of stuff, another place where we can build our forces up. Because we've got a lot on our, forces that we could build, but none that we actually are building. Here you can see we're building up the Charis fleet. It's it's a reasonable strength fleet. It's not terrible. It's not amazing, but that is a nice little fleet that we can use to support the other fleets, and that'll do for the minute. We have had a bit of a run-in the past. We've just been fighting down here in the south, down in the Council of Camino lands, and we've seen some of the strength of Naboo, and Naboo is terrifying. Their fleet power, pathetic and inferior, so their fleet power is all, however, sort of stored up into one main thing, and that one thing is terrifying, to be perfectly honest, and we don't really want to be fighting them, but we're going to have to, probably. Right, the combined bottom clans. If we were to go to war with these ones, the Twi'leks, they're the Kingdom of Naboo, so we would need to fight them and the Kingdom of Naboo, so we don't want to do that just yet. Who are you? Construction ship. Oh, right, yeah, we'd had our construction ship, right. So I think we need to go and we need to probably try and crush, I'm thinking, the Mandalorians. Suppose we were to declare war on them, and then we could vassalize the Mandalorian clans. They are by themselves, so that would be useful. And we can get to all of their places, so I should imagine that we could do it. We could attack them. Do we want to attack them is the question, however. And if I'm honest, I'm leading towards yes. here, there's not really very much technology that we really especially want, so we'll just get this one, the synchronized defenses. What do you reckon? Yeah, let's declare war on them to vassalize the Mandalorian clans before, you know, anything else happens. Right, so, Mandalorian clans. So, Dark Fleet, move to there. Right, so you're going to move to there, and then Task Force Vengeance. You're going to move to here. Yep, you're going to move to there. And then we're going to have the Shadow Hand Fleet. You're going to come to here, because I have a suspicion that there is a Frontier Outpost there. And you're going to take out that Frontier Outpost, and then that Frontier Outpost as well. So you're going to remove, basically, their Frontier... Actually, no. No, you're not. You're going to move up to here, and you're going to take out these guys. We can't get to that one, the Borgo Prime one, which is annoying, but we can go to that one at least, and we can take that out. Right, so, let's see. So you're trying to get to Ordo. So, you're going to move over to Mandalore, I think. Yeah, I think this should work. Who is that? The Achani Foundation. Who is the Achani Foundation? Don't know. Don't know where they've came from. But you know what? We'll deal with them in time. The Achani Foundation. These guys are vassals under them, so we couldn't do that. We'd have to declare war on these guys, and declaring war on these guys would mean having to fight the Republic. Something that we probably could do, but we don't want to do just yet. At the minute, we're kind of just trying to sort of take stock of things, work out exactly where we are in the galaxy and where we want to go. That's the important bit, though, the where we want to go. Because there's a lot of options of where we could go, and I'm not too sure which is going to be the best. Let's just have a quick check as well. The ship designer. So what are these? Medium, Gamma. So Gammas are the best that we can get. Medium shield. Can we improve the shields at all? Hyper shields. We could actually improve them, but we don't actually have enough energy. We need to get more energy. That's the big limiter really here, isn't it? But, you know what? We're okay for the minute, actually. Alright, where's the Dark Fleet? The Dark Fleet, you're already just sat, kind of just chilling. So I'm not sure why you're not going to Ordo. Probably because I didn't tell you to do it, but oh well. Right. Synchronized defenses are done and out the way. Survey speed. We don't use it, but we don't really use any of the other ones either, so we might as well just get that out of the way. Look at all those strike craft. Not that the strike craft ever actually get to do anything. I do apologise, Rae. Or Primus Rae. Unfortunately, it is the case that your ships, while quite powerful, the lasers are just faster, unfortunately, and they don't... I mean, they're very useful when they, you know, when they get into it, then they are very useful. Until then, though, they're not really too useful, and because our lasers are kind of keeping everybody at range, it's not really working quite as well as we'd planned. Yeah, okay. Blockade, 8.6%. So, we need to get 77%. I can't imagine us having too much difficulty with this. So, where is... What fleet is this? This is the other Sith fleet. Where are you? You're there. So, right. We've managed to find where their actual frontier outpost is. So, you... Oh, right. Never mind. You're already attacking some stuff here. Well, we don't want you to attack them, because those are about to join ours. And, you know, they're going to be quite useful. So, you jump over here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, brilliant. What fleet is this that we've engaged? So, just some mining. Nothing really of any importance. Still something that we should take out, really. Not that we're going to be able to do very much, I don't think, but you know what? Oh, well. Right. Oh, more unemployment. Right. So, you. Is there anything in particular? Not massively. This is quite a large planet, so you know what, actually, I'm thinking? We're going to go for one of those. Yeah. And then build that, and build that, and build that. And then you are going to build... Yeah, you'll build a mining network. We might as well. Right. And where is the Shadow Hand Fleet? The Shadow Hand Fleet is just kind of chilling up there. Is there any way for you to get there? No, there isn't. Annoying, to say the least. What is this? Right. Is there... Yep. So you are going to go to take down the Mandalorian warrior clans there. And sort of crush them a little bit further. Is there anything here? Yes, there is Gorgon. So we can take them down easily enough. Right. Can you? Yep, you are finally ready. Launch your attack and crush the Mandalorians on auto.
Research complete.
Oh, yay. More research. Always more. Kinetic barriers. Station health. I think that one's actually going to be the one that we're going to need to go for, really, isn't it? Yeah, right. All of yous. Now, jump over to here. And jump down and take down this. Okay, so this has got 2 planets. So, yeah, and what's that? In planetary... People that are controlled by somebody else. That's not great. But you know what? We can take that down. Still, and... Oh, we can now actually... Do we have any civilian ships that can colonize this place? The answer to that would be no. Right, so what's this? 100%, 85% to the Sith. So, Droman Cass... I think you're actually building quite a lot of things at the minute, so you're not really all that much used to this. Right, where is it? Drummond Fells? Yep, Drummond Fells. Build me a colony ship with some dark side Imperials. There we go. Right. And we've got... Why have we not... We really do need to try and actually look at improving our stuff. So here. Go and build research stations there. And mining station there. And then mining station there as well, yes. No. Build a research station there. And then, yeah, go ahead. Build the observation and then the mining stations. Do we need both those mining stations? Well, actually, probably not. That one is going to be colonized probably, you know, not too long after or before that. So, yeah. Right, so then, let's see. How is our guys going? Okay, they've both arrived. So that's brilliant. And then these guys, you are going to move to there. Although apparently you're not because you're just kind of frozen. There we go. I'm really worried that this is going to start crashing on me or something again. It's done it in the past. I think it's as things are getting so large and we're having to sort of deal with so much stuff, the computer's starting to struggle. So this is, you know, just in case we're going to actually, you know, we're just sending these to go and sort of wander around the edge. Right, there we go. And away our forces go. And there, yeah, they are completely taking out those... Yeah, those missiles are not even slightly getting towards us. That did not go well for them. Right, both of you, now go to Gorgon. And let's take down this place. And so, what is it? We're at 44% currently. So I should imagine that actually this war is going to go pretty well. And we shouldn't have too much difficulty in taking them all down. Have we got this place completely bombarded? Yes, we have. Right, so they are completely bombarded. And so what, we're at 55%? And have we got... This fleet hasn't arrived just yet, but it is arriving. It should be there pretty soon. So the Dark Fleet, how are we doing? Oh, look, our allies, the Wookiee autocracy, has came to help out. Not really sure if you're actually helping, but you know what? We'll let them think that they're helping. Yeah, that's good enough. As long as they think they're helping, then it could be an awful lot worse, I suppose, for them. They're being integrated, so you know they're not really too much of a worry. In 5 years or so, they will actually be integrated. Right, so you are there, and how is Gorgon doing? Yep, Gorgon is ready to fall. Right.
Research complete.
And, oh yay, more research. Psionic armies. Virtual combat. Weapon army damage. Actually, that one is not a terrible one. Ability to uplift, however. We're going to do that. Right. So, how is this going? There we go. And then you are going to jump over to here. Now, one thing I am thinking about doing as well, doing the species. You know, we've got, where are they? Wookiees, yeah, don't care about yous. Where are the Imperials? That's the question. So, species. Doing by name. This is the best possible outcome. And there we go, we've vassalized them. Right, so, we didn't even really have to do very much there. So, what I was thinking of doing is, let's have a look, try and see if we can try and find, where are they? Imperials. Is this species just in ours? There we go, species just in ours, that's an awful lot less. So, the Imperials, we've got one extra trait, one gene point that we could use to modify these guys. Something I would actually consider doing. So, deviants, so, select all of them. This would take an awful long time, but we could add in some stuff here. So, happiness, other species happiness, society output, physics output, engineering output, increase their lifespan, not that we need to do that, quick learners, So we could have a bit of a, mess around with that. Their continental preference, so, we'll probably keep them the same. And then, this, moving sort of what their preference is. We're not going to do that. We could, however, add in... there's not actually very much here that I'd want to add. This one, conformists. Ethical, charismatic, no. That's the one that we'd like to add, really, habitability. Extreme, adaptive. So we could do that and, increase their lifespan. How long would that take? Number of selected. It would cost an awful lot. So actually, we're not going to modify them just yet. Those guys, pre-sentient. We can't uplift them just yet, which is a shame. Where are they? So they are on this planet here, apparently. Fair enough. So they're pre-sentient. So they're not really, anything of any... is not affected by happiness, because they're not smart enough to understand about happiness, I guess. I suppose that's the reason. But, okay. How is integration going? That's going fine. The the Mandalorian clans. They are loyal to us. And I suspect they are, quite simply, they are loyal because they don't have a choice. So, how is everything going? Right. Let's have a think. I really do want to sort of take down some of this. So, let's suppose that we were to go and sort of declare war on the Togruta. Now, if we were to declare war on the Togruta, we would have a lot of people come against us. But, let's say we wanted to get... Actually, I'm gonna just keep time going, sort of... No. Slow that down. So we're going to go at normal speed. So things are sort of ticking over because we don't really have anything that we need to do immediately. Suppose we had Burgess. Okay, so one thing we've discovered, that is actually a frontier outpost. Bin? No. Burn. No. I give up. Right, so... Liberate the Mandalorian Coalition, the Confederacy. We're not going to really do any of that. But suppose we wanted Dantooine. Liberate Dantooine. Dantooine is 2 planets. So actually that's going to cost quite a lot. And then suppose we did B-E-I-K. Is it B-E-L-K? Yes. Right, so... Suppose we did that as well. So that would cost us 51, but would get us 3 planets. These planets there, I'm betting, are all just... Right, so I'm not quite sure why they've actually done so much of this here. These are all just, actually frontier outposts that they've popped down all over the place. What if we were to do as well... Fedja? Fedja, yeah. So that's another planet. So actually 4 planets for a pretty decent amount. So we could actually do that and then do Orinda? Orinda, yes. Not Dorin, Orinda. Let's add that in. So that's 85, and that would get us another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets, a vassal here, who we could actually, control quite nicely and probably do a fair bit to take him down. I don't like the chances of, trying to fight against all of these in one go without having our armies, very, very sort of hyper-focused and maybe, actually finish up building the Charis force as well. So, that way we've got close to, 160, between 160 to 200,000 strength. That, I think, would be a position when we could, sort of feel confident enough in who our guys are then to actually be able to attack these without too much difficulty. Now let's go and have a look at these. So we're going to... Battleship assemblies, yes. Ship modifiers, yes. We don't want any of those. Station modifiers, synchronized defenses, yeah. We'll give you that. And then cruisers and destroyers. We're never going to use the cruisers or the destroyers, but it could still be handy to have. So we're going to... Certainly those first 2. And then once we've got those... Yeah, let's get rid of that. So then once we've built both of these, our sort of ships from here should be decent enough that we can actually start building another fleet, whether that be another fleet that we actually use or whether that be a fleet that we, use to just bolster up our current fleets, I don't know. We're going to go back to Korriban as well, and we're going to build sort of some, let's see, the psionics there, which are not bad. However, Force Warriors and Force Masters are a lot better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 Force Masters. So that's going to take us 10 years, however, to build.
Research complete.
So they're going to take a long time, but that is going to be a lot extra force. Oh, yay. Research, Empire Modifier, Research Speed. Definitely that. Right, so Sentient AIs, which will give us a plus 10% modifier. So we've won that war to vassalize those. Now, what I think we're going to do is we are going to do just what we were planning to do. So we are going to basically prepare our forces. So who is this? That's a construction ship. We don't care about them. Right. And do we have that colony ship? Yes. Yes, we do. Right, so this colony ship here, so long as it doesn't freeze, is now going to go down. And you are going to go and you're going to colonize this place. We're going to pop you down there. And Vinsoth 4A. So you're going to have like this little moon that you're sort of observing them from, although it's probably going to be quite a powerful one by the end of it. So, let's see. The Dark Fleet, with Lord Primus, you are going to move. There's no route to there. How is there no route to there? Right. Where are you? This is not good. This is definitely not good. So, our own stupid fault, and we have actually managed to basically get our guys completely trapped. So, the Chiss and the Nemoidians. So, actually, we're probably going to need to go against, first, and fight the Taris Civil Authority, take them down. Who else is it? The Nemoidians. We don't really care at that. The Nemoidians. There is the Nemoidians. So we can't get to them. But at the very least, we can get our forces back out. So this here is Darth Archeon, the Shadowhand fleet. And they are going to go to there. So they can get out at least. Where is Task Force Vengeance? Task Force Vengeance is there. So actually you are going to get back. And you're going to go up to there. Before they close the borders, basically. The Dark Fleet and our actual army is trapped. So that's not good. And our army is very, very powerful. You know, it's got, 3 assault armies, 23 force warriors, and then 5 force masters. So a very powerful force that we do not want to be losing out on.
Complete.
And especially if they're trapped there, we're going to struggle. Ooh, what are these? Selected lineages. Resettlement costs. Let's go for the selected lineages. We're not going to use it, but again, still just something to keep our research ticking over. So, a little bit of a war there, and now we're going to have a plan, and we are going to finally go against the Republic in the next episode. Well, actually, we're going to go against Taris first, and then we're going to take on the actual Republic. So, do be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see how all of that goes. As always, I've been Etharal here for eGen, and I shall see you next time.